Hello, I'm Kit.
And I'm Inti.
And this is We Watch Music and We Say Things About Them.
Yeah! Remember to hit that subscribe button.
Well, it sounds like the end of the video. Anyway, if you want to see more of us, you don't know if you do yet because you haven't watched the video. But if you want to see more of us, you can't because our other stuff is podcast. So what you should do is go to wherever you listen to podcasts and look up The Second Sketch. That's a sketch show that I make and put out there. So listen to The Second Sketch.
Okay, great. And today we're going to be listening to Viagra Boys Ain't Nice. I don't know, it is catchy, definitely. It ain't nice. What does it ain't?
Ain't means is not.
Is not nice. And
Yeah, if they wanted to be really correct, they should have made the song It Is Not Nice.
The video is so cool. It's just this one continuous tracking shot of this, looks like a drunk guy or something, just causing havoc on like it looks like George Street in Brighton. It looks like a nice sort of street with some sort of sweet little kind of old lady shops in the background, a little pub and things. It looks like a street that is nice.
Yeah, so what great irony that the song is Ain't Nice. Wow, it's clever when you think about it, isn't it? Yeah. And I've got to say, the video production seems to be, the resolution seems to be very high and the lighting is good. So I would say, that's nice. But it's weird because I keep hearing these words going, it ain't nice. So it's wow, that is subtle. That's really good work.
I've not heard any Viagra Boys stuff before in the past, but they must just, I don't know, are they just, lyrically, are they just listing things that they don't think are nice, or are they listing things that a guy is doing and he's not nice?
There's definitely something to do with something not being nice, for sure, yeah.
I like the bit in the music where it's going, it's kind of like a little staccato, just plucky kind of tinny sound.
Yeah, what was going on there? Was it that they were having they've got that big main line with those electric guitars or electric bass or whatever it is, that do-do-do-do-do. They've got that big heavy line, which to me, the first thing I thought was like Muse, Black Holes and Revelations.
It is
album?
like that.
Yeah, it's that kind of a sound to it. A fourth album, it must be.
Must be.
And so that's it's a very chunky sound. It's got a nice chunkiness to it. But is what they were doing that they were having the exact same melody done by a very different instrument? Because we were hearing this and then we were also hearing that click 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 click, and am I right in thinking it was just the same melody, and so they're doing that, you're hearing these two things but you're getting these very different sounds?
It was definitely following similarities, because you're right, that music would go down down go down 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 go down go down go down go down down. That was happening, but it kind of sounded like, what's the best way to describe this? It kind of sounded like the sound was sort of starting high, like it was going all the way down,
like
and
a
then all the way
up and down.
Yeah, it was a really strange sound. And I thought it was a nice sound. I quite enjoyed the sound. The sound was nice.
So ironic. It's interesting. So first you were right about how that second instrumentation, the bit that's just going click click click. Yeah, it is just doing a glissando, I think. It's not following the melody. It's going like a very trickling sound. And it's interesting because I can't quite place whether because at first I thought that little plicky plucky thing, it just sounded like a banjo, just or someone, I don't know, just with like holding down a guitar string really tightly, you know what I mean? Getting like a real...
Yeah.
But now the song is sounding more electronic. Like we're getting this like which sounds quite electronic, and yeah, I feel like that plicky plucky thing has been replaced, or maybe it was all along, by like those kind of beat boop kind of sounds.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like a glitching computer.
Glitching, yeah.
Yeah.
Glitchando.
Glitchendo, yeah. Gliccato. But I don't know. There is something quite addicting about this tune.
Very catchy.
Did he change the lyrics from "It Ain't Nice" to "I Ain't Nice" now?
Maybe he did, yeah. And I would say if he did, that that was a deft change. It was adroit. It was like very well done. It kind of slides through, and but it's weird because I would say that's quite a nice change, but then the song keeps saying it ain't nice, so it's clever in that way. Yeah.
And there was also a nice change in camera. Over the very last bit that we just watched, it stopped from being that singular tracking shot to close-ups of a little boy shaking his head, sort of going, "That's not nice."
Yeah, I think any music video could do with that. Yeah. I mean, just imagine "Wet Ass Pussy" by Cardi B. This is one bit where they cut to a 12-year-old boy going. And then and that's towards the beginning of this music video for Cardi B, "Wet Ass Pussy," and then at the end it cuts to that same 12-year-old boy going.
Has any a music production company ever done a Marvel Cinematic Universe style for their artists, where their music videos are sharing the same world?
Cinematic universe, that'd be so cool.
It'd be amazing. And there's 12-year-old boys like the Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, exactly. He shares between all the worlds. Yeah, yeah, that would be so. Yeah, it would be cool to see in the background of one music video, a different angle of a different music video. I don't know, say there's a bit. I mean, "Wet Ass Pussy" all takes place in a mansion, but imagine there's a bit where they throw a load of sopping wet mops out of a window and they smash them through a window. Hey, we don't need these mops because we got a wet ass pussy, and they throw them through the window. It would be so cool if in this music video, you see in the background a big pink mansion and you see these mops come flying out and you're like, oh, cinematic universe.
I really love that in art of all forms. Mm-hmm. And I always get these two words. I often use these two words wrong, so I'm just going to use both of them now, and maybe one of them we right. I like contrasting / juxtaposing things, that kind of old Frenchy English style makeup that they were wearing with that strong rock and roll glitchy music in the background. I really love that kind of stuff when I look at that kind of stuff. It's a sort of thing if Quentin Tarantino were to make a movie set in those times where the video ended, he would have this type of song in the background. Yeah,
I thought you were just going to say if Quentin Tarantino were to make a movie, and I thought, hey, that'd be a good idea. I really enjoyed at the end there, because we were talking about we've got these electric bass, and then it sounded like maybe an acoustic banjo kind of instrument, but then no, it's very clearly electronic, glitchy, bleepy bloopy sounds. But then I really liked for that end section that they brought in all of those brass instruments, that sound very real. They sound like real brass instruments, honking along the main theme, that that main melody, and the fact that they're all doing it a bit badly is really nice. It's a really nice chaotic feeling that they're all screeching a little bit, they're squeaking a little bit. It's these single horn notes being all played roughly and rudely, and it really fits the song. It really gives this kind of rough, rude, chaotic feel to it. I thought it was really nice to have some acoustic stuff in there.
Real instruments mixed with the digital instruments. It's so in your face, bombastic, this song. It doesn't really it doesn't really have a come down moment of it. Like there's bits where he's not singing, which feels a bit more come down, but really it's just kind of in your face manicness throughout the whole song, which is really fun. Really nice to have a song like that. I think I really love that song.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was very catchy on first listen, although I would imagine it would be the kind of song where it's not like it's going to become one of my favourite songs to listen to loads, because it's very catchy on first listen. It's like, yeah, cool, that was nice. It's nice to kind of have on. What would you do during this song? Is this a running song? Is this a cooking song? Is this a getting ready for a party song?
Cooking would be useful because you want the food to taste as nice as possible, and every time you have like a little dip your finger and you're like, no, too salty, that ain't nice, and then
you fix the problem.
Yeah, I think that would be useful.
Fix the problem. 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, musically 8 out of 10.
Now we've already done. I've already told you to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, and we've told you about our other projects. The second sketch, wherever you get your podcasts. So that means
told you. So we don't need to tell you
say
again.
anything at all.